Friends, if you asked me yesterday, is Stranger Things coming back to Dead by Daylight, I would hit you with a big old fat maybe. But today, I can tell you confidently Stranger Things is coming back to Dead by Daylight. DBD Leaks has dropped an absolute bombshell on us today and has given us not only leaks for a returning Stranger Things chapter, but upcoming leaks for the next Resident Evil chapter as well. I don't want to waste any more of your time. I know you want to see them. Let's hop into it. Starting off with Stranger Things, DBD Leaks has provided us with a video of a new Stranger Things map that is in the works. Now, it is clearly very early in development as a lot of textures seem to not be done. Eleven's room is literally labeled with big comedic font, Eleven's room. So while the original Stranger Things license may be returning Demogorgon Hawkins Lab, DBD Leaks wants us to know that this map is in such early development that it might not be coming out in the near future. Moving on to Resident Evil. Oh my god, Wesker's the killer. Who knew? All jokes aside, Wesker has been rumored / leaked to be the killer in the next Resident Evil chapter for a long time. So to the leaking community, this is nothing new to them. But in case some people were skeptical, we can confidently say that Albert Wesker is going to be the killer in the next Dead by Daylight chapter, and Ada Wong and Rebecca Chambers are going to be the survivors. We got some first looks at their cosmetics, their bloody cosmetics, their charms of their perks, the perk icons themselves. Whew, we just got a whole bunch of things today. We also got some leaked Albert Wesker audio files, and I haven't listened to them yet. I wanted to listen to them live on the show with you all. Dude, they go all out with their Resident Evil music. I think Nemesis's chase theme is my favorite. I don't know if Wesker's will beat it. This is just labeled default chase music. Leaked Wesker transformed chase music. We'll get to what that transform might mean in a second. I wanted to give commentary over it, but I also just really wanted to listen to it. That sounds so grand and epic. The whole time, I was picturing Wesker in his Resident Evil 5 form at the very end of the game. Imagine that running around in Dead by Daylight. DBD Leaks has made it clear that they don't have all of the audio files yet, but they wanted to make it clear that Wesker will have his own dialogue, including when he hooks survivors, downs survivors, grabs survivors, escaping survivors, locker grab, dash, Mori, and laughing. Now the moment I'm sure you've all been waiting for. Let's go over the perks and powers for the Resident Evil chapter. Superior anatomy. Decades of research have culminated in you. Something faster, stronger, and more dangerous than any human. When a survivor performs a fast vault within 8 meters of you, this perk activates. Your normal vault speed is increased by 30, 35, 40% for 3 seconds. This perk deactivates after vaulting a window. This perk has a 30-second cooldown. Awakened awareness. Your genes have been altered to heighten your senses in an intense situation. When carrying a survivor, you can see the aura of other survivors within 16, 18, 20 meters of your position. Auras revealed that way stay visible for 2 seconds after you stop carrying the survivor. Terminus. You are a brilliant tactician who prepares for every eventuality. When exit gates are powered, this perk activates. Injured, down, and hooked survivors are inflicted with the broken status effect until exit gates are open. When exit gates are open, survivors will stay broken for an additional 20, 25, 30 seconds. Everyone's got their own opinion. That last one where you become broken when the exit gates are powered, I like the sound of that. The Mastermind can barrel forward, infecting survivors with the Ouroboros virus or leaping over obstacles. Press and hold the power button to charge a bound attack. While charging, the Mastermind moves slightly slower as he prepares his strike. When charged, press the attack button to bound. If the Mastermind hits a survivor, that survivor becomes infected or furthers their infection. Should the Mastermind crash into something during this bound, he will slam the survivor, causing damage. If not, the survivor is thrown, losing a health state if they are thrown into any solid object. Wesker is literally gonna be flying around the map, tackling survivors into walls and shit. What am I reading? If Virulent Bound hits a dropped pallet or vault location, the Mastermind vaults over the obstacle. Do we have a better Legion on our hands? Special effect Ouroboros infection. Upon being hit by Virulent Bound, survivors become infected. While infected, the survivor suffers from the hindered effect, and the infection builds over time. When fully infected, the effect becomes even more pronounced. If a survivor is fully infected, the Mastermind will automatically carry them. Very interesting. Again, I want to make it abundantly clear, I am not the Mastermind who... No pun intended. I am not the Mastermind who found these leaks. All credit goes to DBD Leaks on Twitter. Please go hit them a follow. They are a very reliable source. I will say though, if you enjoyed this video, maybe consider hitting the like and subscribe button. I don't know. Maybe. It would also mean a lot if you checked out my recent video. We did an experiment with Pig, and does Pig actually need a nerf? Only one way to find out. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.